Oh, I'm here. Sorry, I'm trying to do things on my computer. Let me just see if we can work them out. All right, here we go. I don't know if I'm in the right place. That took a minute. Good morning, Terry. How are you? I don't know if I'm in the right place. I don't know if anyone in YouTube is going to find me because I can't work this thing out. But anyway, enough of that. It'll get there eventually. How are you all? You found me. I'm in and out, in and out. I know. More Libby. You've already had me some of you this morning. We had our wardrobe toolbox fit night this morning. For those of you who are thinking of joining Wardrobe Toolbox in September, fit nights are really fun. It's a chance for us to ask specific questions about our knits, things that we're stuck on, like nitty gritty in our patterns, as well as what size do I choose, or how does my gauge work here, or can I do this, or wow, I did this and it worked. Stuff like that. They're really fun. Okay, hi everybody. Lovely to see you. I was frozen for a bit. Oh, good. Okay, that's all right. I was trying to make us go to YouTube and it's not cooperating, which is a pain. But that's okay because I'm here now. Hey, it's lovely to see you all. Let me have a little cough. Yay. I know, you can't see me on YouTube. I've done something wrong. I don't know. I don't think I've actually done anything wrong. It's just not playing ball today. Okay, go and get your walk. Oh, yes, you wanted to get your walk in. I know. I haven't been for a walk today. Okay, so I thought we'd talk a little bit about colours today because I have been helping Mr. Myrtle pack orders for you. And I have enjoyed seeing some of the colours that you're putting together. I've enjoyed seeing your bundles of yarn go out the door in the new colours. So the new colours, I have them around me. We'll see them as we go. But I thought it would be nice to share a couple of the combinations that I've enjoyed. A lot of you have bought enough for a whole garment. Like, you've bought enough of trust, clearly, to make a ginger snap, or enough of clarity has been another one that you've really liked to make a garment, or happiness or something like that. So you've bought lots of one color, but some people are obviously mixing and matching. And I thought, oh, this would be fun just to have a little look at what you've been making, what you're thinking of making, and what colors people are putting together with what. Now, I have lots of scrunchly bags around me because I've tried to put things together in bags. So if I'm going to make a scrinkly noise, sorry, but this is how I've organized myself in scrinkly bags, but it will come right. Okay. The first thing I was going to show you was, let's move some of these garments over here. I've got piles of things. The first thing I was going to show you was I have made small progress on my daughter's cardigan, jumper. Look, I've done some of the body. I've made small progress. You can see where I picked it up and started again. But anyway, I have made small progress on her garment. So that is sort of coming together slowly but surely. I'm working my way down the body. I'm looking forward to blocking this, and it's obviously been folded or something. I think I had sitting on needles there, but I just need to block it and get rid of all of this change through there. It's got the cuffs. I still haven't bound off that last cuff, but it's growing, and I thought I'd remind you of the colors I used for that. I think some of you have grabbed them looking at your parcels, but the body of that one is Clarity. These are all sport weight, and then the pops of color on it are Bliss, which is another new one, and Liberty, which is an older one. So it's all the blues. It's their soft blues and greens, those sorts of colors I'm using for that one. She chose them, and I think they look really pretty on her. It's quite a subtle combo together. It's more of an analogous combination. We're all sort of working in the same part of the color wheel, and I think it's going to be really, really pretty on her. So that's her one that started. Yeah, those colors are really nice. I'm really pleased with them together too. I may not have chosen that for myself, I think, but she's a totally different coloring to me, and they look really, really lovely on her. They make her, she's got blue eyes, make her eyes look really blue. Okay, so I thought I'd show you one of the ones that I particularly loved that went out the door. And I don't know what this person is going to make with it, but she chose these. She chose a body. You have to sniff this yarn. If you just want yarn that you need to sniff, you have to buy some oatmeal because it's so beautiful. She chose enough, obviously, for the body. These are all sport weight again. And then she chose these three. And I thought, ooh la la, man, these look really lovely together. You'll know who you are if you chose these. I'm going to put them on my fingers. Those three with the body and that. And I thought, oh, that is going to look beautiful together. So here she's got oatmeal for the body of something, and then 3 colors for the color work. So she's got trust and grace and joy. And I thought those would look lovely. These two are going to be a little more tonal. And then this pop of yellow popping out against that cream background. There's all sorts of things she could be doing with that, but I thought those were stunning. So that was one I enjoyed packaging up together. I thought I'd show you as inspiration. Grace is the pink, trust is the brick red, rusty red, joy is the gold, and oatmeal is the bottom. So I thought those were quite beautiful. And it reminded me of some of the others. Oh, first of all, I thought I'd show you. Remember this Georgie. This is the joy. It's hard to envisage this joy large. It looks stunning large. It's quite a rich color. This is it knitted up as a Georgie jumper. So this is my daughter's Georgie jumper, and it's just looks so good on her. It's quite a rich color. It's quite a it's quite a mustardy yellow, and it just looks divine in a larger amount of color. So I thought I'd remind you what that looked like as well. Just lovely. Okay, let me move some of these things around. If we think about other colors that are going together, I thought I'd show you another one that someone put together. And I don't know what they're going to make in this either. But here's another look. She chose a bunch of this for the body. Clarity. So again, it was sport weight. So she got clarity for the body. And then she put these two with it. And I thought, oh, that's interesting. This will be rather nice. I'm looking forward to seeing what she makes. Those two. And so we've got happiness and storyteller. Let me see if I can hold those a little bit better for you. Happiness and storyteller. Here we go. So we've got mostly blue. Can you imagine it? Mostly blue, clarity. And then that is just lovely with that one, actually. That's my favorite brown. It's quite a pink brown. And so it tones fabulously with happiness. I'm going to have to do it in 2 hands because I can't seem to manage myself. Tones fabulously with the happiness. And that, see, this becomes her pop, little pop of color. These two, you know, sort of blend in. Those colors blend in. And then we've got a pop of red. And I thought that was a little different. I haven't seen anyone put together that one before. Well, I mean, they're new anyway, but I thought that was quite a nice, different sort of look. So I don't know what she'll make with that. But I thought those were rather beautiful together as well. I'm going to start getting these lovely piles. I mean, look at them all together. I'm going to show you what's in front of me because it starts to look like you've got a bouquet of flowers growing here. Just lovely. Anyway, okay, I'll go over the floor now too. There's too many balls of yarn, you guys. I'm not coming up on YouTube. Sorry about that. I've mucked something up today. It looks like. Okay, so this is one that a lot of people have been buying, this combo, after me showing it. And so this one is, the oatmeal is for the body. And then the trust is the rusty color. And then the liberty, which is down here in my bag, the liberty for the other color. So those three together are rather beautiful as well. Trust and liberty and oatmeal. And you can see how fabulous they look knitted up. Wish I could show you the other ones knitted up. I think they're going to look great. But that knitted up is just lovely. It's a really classic jumper. I'm just so pleased with that. I think it's turned out so well. She'll just wear that for years and years. Morning again. Those Woodruff toolboxes are joining me here. So there were those. And then I've been thinking about other colours. And this is one that I think is pretty popular. Let me move those all over. So much yarn. This is one that has been really popular for colour work. And I suspect some of those where there's 3 colours, they might be this one or they might be a floozy. But this one is my Dolly. And I think this one is, I love this cardi. I love the colours. I wear this a lot. It's a really pretty cardigan and it feels really good on. But this one, I've been thinking of a variety of different things. You could use Hope. Actually, I don't have a Hope with me. You could use the Hope for the bottom, but you could also use Trust to give yourself a slightly different look. And then you could use Curiosa. Let's look how beautifully those go together. Trust and Curiosa for these main color and the color work, and then with a little pop of Grace in there. Look at that. Wouldn't that just be absolutely divine? So those are in your color work. I'm going to put it on myself so you can see in a sport weight. So it would have that really lovely wool feel to it, a little more like this feel of the sock yarn that I use for this one. A little more woolly, slightly heavier, be light, be warm as toast. It'd be so nice. So I thought those would be lovely together. Trust for the body, but you could use Hope as well. Hope would also be really nice for the body. Hope is a little more burgundy, Merlot color. And oh, you saw your Hope on Knits and Pieces podcast in Canada yesterday. Oh, cool. So you saw me. Oh, I haven't seen that. Fantastic. Saw my Hope. Yeah, Hope is beautiful color. And then so I've got, this is the Trust, which is a bit more bricky, but it could equally go with those two. Just looks great all together. Quite a kind of a calm, mature sort of combo of colors, I think, those 3. So they're really pretty. If you wanted a 4th, you could throw in a pop of cream as well. Okay, so those were Dolly. I thought that'd be nice. And then I thought this Curiosa one, this is another one that's, I adore this color, and it's really tricky to see how it's going to be knitted up. So I thought I'd remind you of my Hebe jumper, and that is the Curiosa knitted up. Look at all the little pills on it. They don't get many pills, but you do need to do a little de-pill when they're first going. I've worn this one quite a bit. I'll show you the back. See, that is the Curiosa color. It's such a khaki kind of, scrummy kind of color. And in my Hebe, I combined it with Joy and Oatmeal and Grace. Those are the colors that I used with Curiosa. Look, I'm not having much hand. I need another hand. And yeah, combined those together to make those pop. And I thought they were really pretty. So I thought I'd remind you what that one looked like knitted up as well, because that is a good color. I love that color. And then the last one I thought I'd show you. Yeah, elegant. That's the word, elegant. The last one I thought I would show you was what I'm wearing. So I am wearing a Maudie. I have worn this a lot in the last few weeks. I'm finding it super warm. I like the fit. I really like the fit of it on me at the moment. It's not too long, so I can just wear it, and I can wear it over some really wide legged trousers and kind of cropped off, and I like it. I really quite like that look, and I feel snug. I've got a little long sleeve top underneath, and because it's got the little bit of lace in it, I am conscious about what I wear under it. So that, like, I've got a little stripy top that I don't tend to wear under it. I do sometimes, but I don't mostly, because it has these little, stripes that pop out through the lace, because this is just a faux cable down the front. But Maudie is a great one for the DK, for the Truly Myrtle yarn and DK. And this is what this is. And this is Carriage, which is this one. It's beautiful, the Carriage. So it's a hard one to see. Again, it's a hard one to see in the ball, but knitted up, it's quite a it's a very blue green. That's really what it is. It's quite a teal color. It's more, to me, it's more green than blue. It's I love this color. It's a perfect teal. And I thought, actually, there's some, if you wanted to get into more of those greens, there are some other really nice options for Maudie that I could see working beautifully well. I feel like I've got bits all over me today. I saw a white thing. The other one is, of course, this one, Explorer. Explorer DK. This would take you into a beautiful, can you see that, forest green? Just a lovely, dark, really rich green. This one would make a fabulous Maudie. Quite a different sort of a look. It'd be, yeah, it's just rich. It's just a really rich dark green color with quite a lot of a sort of black shot through it. That's what it looks like. And the other one, if you wanted to go in a totally different direction, is Bliss. So this would give you quite a lovely light green color. I'm dying to see this one knitted up large. So I must get onto that because I'm thinking of holding this one with some mohair and making a jumper out of it and making it large. So those two are actually lovely together. In fact, all three of them are lovely together. They really are pretty. So the thing I love about all these colors is because I think I love them. They all go together. There's a lot that really work together quite well. And I can throw another one in here and you can just see they all start having the same kind of feel. They just blend in beautifully together. Courage is a gorgeous color. It's more green in the flesh. Yeah, it's quite a green blue. It's just a bluey green. That's really it, isn't it? It's much more green. It's a true teal green. So it fits in this family quite well, as opposed to, I mean, it can fit in this family though. Where's my other one that I just had? This one. It can fit in this family, but it's different. It does sort of fall between, but to me it's more green. But that's the other family of blues. So I've got Courage, which really looks more green. I've got the Liberty and then the Clarity. And so there's that family. And then there's this family, which I think, oh no, that's not right. What am I looking? That one, that family there. So it fits in beautifully there, but it tends to look a little more blue when it's with the greens. So it really does fall in between. It's beautiful colors. So I thought, yeah, I could do with another couple of these cardies because I really enjoy wearing it. It's just toasty warm, easy peasy to wear. And it's like a complete top. It's a complete outfit. I button it up. I don't tend to wear this one undone. I button it up and then I'm like, I've got this complete top going on. So I enjoy that. Okay, let's have a little look at some of your comments. Yeah, Courage is more, it's more green in the flesh. It's a green with a hint of blue. I mean, you can see it next to the one next to me. That's blue. This is green, more green. Explorer is nice. That is one of the ones I'm doing my dirty lace in. Where did I put it, that Explorer? It's vanished next to me. That's that rich green color. Yeah, Explorer. It is. It's a beautiful green. My dad likes this one. It's really nice. I'm making Dolly with Clarity. So Dolly is this lovely garment here. So I'm making Dolly with Clarity as the main color and Bliss, this one, and Happiness as my pops. Oh, neat. Fantastic. It's you. I don't know who that is that's saying that, but they put one of each of the new colors. Fantastic. So you're using the main color is that one, is this one. And then they've got pops of that and that. That's really fresh. It's a really fresh look. I think you'll enjoy that. It's quite a different look, isn't it, to the one that I've got here. It's quite a different feel to it. I think it'll be pretty and light and fresh. I think that'll be lovely. Courage looks more accurate on screen on the holder behind me. There. Yeah, it does actually, doesn't it? At the bottom of there, that does look more accurate than it's that. Yeah. That is, I think I am that color if I go closer. I think we are all that color. But when you compare it next to the Adventure, Explorer, I mean, you can see that it's really a bit of a bluey green, right? The other one. Oh, it's fun, isn't it? But I have really enjoyed seeing all the colors you're putting together. I've just really enjoyed watching them go out the door, watching the bundles. I'm looking forward. I can see some of you are starting to post that you're receiving them. And I was really thrilled to see someone had received their trust and she was just thinking, oh, am I going to love it? Am I going to love it or not? And she did. She loved it. And so this is just the most, that looks a lot lighter on the screen. There's a lot of dark in there. Looks a lot lighter. There's a lot of dark through there. It's just beautiful, rich color. They're all beautiful, rich colors, I think. So there's another nice little combo. Did I show you that one already? Just delicious combinations of colors. And throw a little green in there too. Actually, that would be nice, wouldn't it? Have I already shown you that one? Those three together with Trust and Bliss and Storyteller. Storyteller, I think, is one of my favorites. I haven't got anything in Storyteller yet, but Storyteller is just like the perfect brown because it is quite a pink brown. It's not a grey brown. The perfect grey is a brown grey, and Storyteller is a pink brown. And to me, that's my favorite, pink brown. Anyway, people, I thought that's what I would show you today. Some of the beautiful combinations of colors that are flying out the door and then hopefully landing in your letterbox pretty quickly. I hope so, with the couriers taking them, whipping them all over the place. And it's nice also to see quite a few people are buying their printed patterns. And so I'm sliding in printed patterns, and those people I can tell what they're going to make. And so they grab a printed pattern and I slide that in with the yarn, and I go, oh, goodness, I'm looking forward to seeing that one made. That'll be really nice. And then my fingers get all itchy and I want to knit more and I want to wear more of them. Anyway, everybody, it was lovely to catch up with you. For those of you who have been with me all morning in Wardrobe Toolbox and here, it's really nice to see you. I'll be back with you next week for more knitting chatter. So in the meantime, do heaps of knitting. I'm looking forward to seeing what more colours you put together. And if you do buy the patterns, you could buy the PDF, because then I get to, the hard copy, because then I get to see what you're going to make, and I get to live really vicariously by grabbing the pattern and the yarn. That is extra fun for me. All right, everybody, I will catch you later. Have a lovely week. See you later. Bye.